Hey everybody, Ginger here. Thanks for being part of the connecting community. It means a lot to me that you're here. And I want to give a lesson today on helping identify your why. And I'll talk about the why in just a second. I want to read you a brief excerpt from the canon because this is relevant to where we're going today. When we connect, we create. When we create, we serve. And when we serve, we're all better off. So true. So the question then is, well, how do I know who I'm serving? That's a great question and one that I've spent a lot of time thinking about. So a tool I want to share today to help you figure out your why, your purpose, your vision, your big scheme of what life is all about for you is what I call the org chart. And org chart is not a term that I coined, of course. A lot of people use these in lots of different ways. A lot of companies use them to line up what their employee structure is and their chain of command and so forth. You can do one for yourself. And I love doing it for myself because when I know my why, because I'm using an org chart, everything is so much clearer. I know exactly where I'm going, even though I don't know exactly how I'm going to get there. I do know where I'm going to because of that purpose is really large. So I want to do an org chart with you today. And I would encourage you to share this with other people who can use a little focus on their why, meaning who do you want to serve? What do you want to do? And what is this life all about? When we know our why and our purpose is clear, then we're so much better at everything. And by the way, you'll probably sleep better at night. So to create an org chart, get yourself a plain old piece of paper, whatever color you want. And the first thing to do is write your initials at the top. I'm writing mine, GJ, those are mine. And then I'm going to drop a line down and make an upside down T, like that. From there, I drop what I call 3 more lines for my primary categories of my why, meaning those categories are how I serve. Those are embodying of the works I do. For me, some of you maybe know this already, that I have 3 big rocks, as I call them, and they are what guides my purpose. They are what guides my why. And for me, they are speak, teach, and write. So I would encourage you to take a few minutes today and create the chart. Even if you don't know what your big rocks are, get a start. Let me show you one of my first ones. This is something that some people might call a train wreck, yet it's absolutely part of the process. When you're trying to figure out your why, there's a lot of thinking that goes on. This was one of my first ones. You probably can't see it real well, but look at all that. There's all that stuff. And I thought, well, I'm just going to do it. Just doing a brain dump, get it out there and figure it out. The next few kind of look like John Madden drawings, if that makes any sense to you. And arrows are going here and there. And I've got a whole stack of them. And I keep them and I date them. I would encourage you to date them as well. Because as you move forward and as your why gets clearer, then you'll see that purpose comes to life. You'll be able to see what it is you're doing and why you're doing it, which the why is way more important than the what. As long as we know our why and our purpose, the what becomes academic, it becomes smoother, it becomes more fun, and we're able to also let other things go. So when you're thinking of connectivity, connecting with your why first, your own purpose, your own vision, is really, really crucial. If you don't have that why, you kind of bumble along a little bit, and believe me, I know how that feels. I finally turned my ship and am going towards connectivity, and I'm loving it, and it's crystal clear for me. So try your own org chart, create one today. I would love to see a picture of your first effort. Everything you do is positive, so don't think there's a wrong way to do this. Just get your initials up there, drop the line, put a line across, and start brainstorming. What is it that you love to do? Put it in groups. If I can help, reach out to me, send me an email. I'll be happy to do what I can to support you. So know your why. It helps you become more connected to who you are and therefore who you serve. So I hope this was useful today. Let me know any comments and any requests for future education and videos. I'm very, very happy to accommodate. So remember, it's a great day to connect.